dead zoning something you do in high ranks? To be honest, I don't know what the definition of dead zoning is, so I have no clue. What about instead of letting go of your strafe key, you press the opposite one? If you do that, like in Valorant, it doesn't really like, okay, this is the difference between me like trying to counter strafe and me just letting go of the key and switching direction. That is that. And tell me when you can see the difference. It's basically the same. One of the greatest Valo players, only Valo, no XCS players don't care about counter strafing. Loud, Less, for example, he just pixel peeks. Yeah, Less has Valor movement. Like the only time that counter strafing kind of is good is like, there's like a few cases is when like you're pre-firing. If you're pre-firing, then counter strafing is completely fine. But for Less, for an example, when Less is moving, he holds down, like, let's say he's going to the left, right? When he wants to shoot, he literally presses both keys at the same time. So like, for an example, like if I'm playing how I normally do, I kind of like, I'll shoot like this, right? This is how I shoot. Whereas the way Less will shoot is he will hold A and then hold D at the same time he wants to shoot. So that's like, I can't do it. It feels weird for me, but like that's how he shoots. And he just like, either he dies or you die. And that's like kind of what happens. And so he's just really reliant on like hitting his shot, I would assume. Gustavo told me that he moves like that and it's like interesting. But yeah, that's like the definition of like Valorant movement, just like pressing both keys at the same time. I mean, you could also do it by like letting go, but maybe it stops faster. I'm not even sure. Does it stop faster? I have no clue. You don't need a counter strafe in Valorant. Is that gonna happen anyway? I mean, some players are more like turret aimers, where some players are like more like move and shoot kind of players. So I mean, it's just like a play style thing. Some people like one, some people like the other. Like you might notice some people, they like shooting and like spraying a lot and like moving while spraying, kind of and like pushing Valorant to the limits. Other players will literally just sit like this and be like, all right, time to move a little bit. It's like basically not touch the keyboard at all and just focus on aiming. Which this playstyle actually on LAN is pretty OP. Just like not letting go of your keys. Online though, you kind of like get shit on if you don't move. Unless you're like a single digit ping player, and you'll probably be fine playing like that. But if you have high ping, you kind of have to like move like a weirdo.